Welcome back to Crypto Coin News. My name is Zach, and today I'm going to show you guys how to day trade and swing trade in cryptocurrency. If you're looking to turn $100 into a quick 1,000, this is definitely one of the best methods. But before we get into this video today, guys, do not forget to subscribe and turn on post notifications if you're new around here, because we do 3 to 5 cryptocurrency news videos every single day. So if you're a cryptocurrency investor or you're interested in the cryptocurrency space, then subscribing is not a bad idea. Also, let's start a conversation down below. Have you ever swing traded or day traded a cryptocurrency before? Have you had success with it? Have you had any failures? We'd love to hear your stories down below. And if you found this video informative and you enjoyed it and you want to support our channel, give this video a like. Likes go a long way here on YouTube, and we'd really appreciate if you guys could give the video a like if you enjoyed it. And also, don't forget to follow us on Steemit, guys. On Steemit, we are giving away $50 worth of Bitcoin every single day to one lucky person. All you have to do is follow us, like our posts, leave comments on them, like our comments on our posts. Just be engaged over on our Steemit. The link is in the description. You'll have a chance to win $50 in Bitcoin every single day. But okay, let's get started. So as you can see, yes, we're on Binance. This is a great exchange to do some swing trades and day trades, as they have a lot of reliable coins that you can always pretty much count on bouncing back. So let's go to the advanced exchange here, and I'm going to show you guys how to kind of read graphs and how to determine day trades. So here we go. Let's get on an actual really good currency for day trading. So the first thing I like to do when I'm looking for a day trade cryptocurrency is I like to search by 24-hour volume. You're going to want to find a currency that has a ton of volume, so that way the price goes up and down quite often and isn't just kind of sitting there as no one's making trades. So 35,074 Ethereum were traded in VEN, that's VeChain. So let's click on VeChain. Yes, I like to trade in Ethereum just because, one, I feel like Ethereum's price is pretty stable compared to Bitcoin. So I feel like having all my money in Ethereum is a lot better than having it all in Bitcoin at one moment. So anytime I do a quick swing trade, I trade it back into Ethereum. So right now we're looking at VeChain, and here's how I read the charts, guys. So what you're going to want to do is go to indicator here on top of the charts. You're going to want to enable these two, staunch RSI and bull, okay? The bull are right here. They're these 3 lines. They're called Bollinger Bands. And then down here is the RSI. So here's the perfect time to invest and when to get out. So if you look down here at the RSI, you see the blue line and the yellow line. Anytime these 2 lines cross is going to indicate either 1, price rise, or 2, price decrease. And as you can see, we were in the basement down here. The 2 lines have crossed, and we started a green candle, which means this price is about to rise. So just before, this would have been the perfect time to get in. And as you can see, they were kind of right alongside each other, parallel, for quite a while before they crossed. So then you would have known this is the time to get in. This is the time to buy. Now, as you can see, this red candlestick was all the way down here on the bottom Bollinger Band. Now, these Bollinger Bands are used to show 1, support, and 2, resistance. And then this is, I consider this like happy medium, like the coin's natural value. This is the coin's predicted or just like strategic value of where they see the coin going. That's how I use the middle line. So the bottom line is what I consider support. So as soon as these red candles start hitting this bottom line, this indicates a small buying opportunity. Now, obviously, day trading cryptocurrencies, you're not going to turn $100 into $1 million on one trade. So if you're just looking to get a Lamborghini really fast, that's not going to happen with day trade and swing trade options such as this one. So as you can see, the price point is not extremely different. So we got 0.007 of an Ethereum to 0.008 of an Ethereum at the very top of the Bollinger, from bottom to top. So you're not seeing massive gains. I would hardly doubt that's even $15 or $10. I doubt it's $10 in between these 2 price points. So the point of swing trading and day trading is to take a decent amount of money, like maybe $1,000 or $10,000 or $100,000, depending on your wealth level. Put it in at one of these bottom Bollingers down here, as they will find support down here somewhere. Obviously, look at how wide the band has now gotten. So there's plenty of room for growth, but also indicators that it could continue to go down. But we are finding some support. But as you see, our last couple supports didn't actually get up to our center line. So I don't know how much longer this coin could drop. So that's something you would have to gauge your interest on, because one thing with day trade and swing trade is you don't want to get stuck into a crypto too long. You never want to buy on a green candlestick, because you could be stuck in this crypto the rest of the day, and your swing trading and day trading opportunity is kind of stuck. So as you can see, this red candle dipped all the way down here. So right now we are at a decent growth opportunity if you did get in on this red candle, which is probably when the 2 RSI lines were almost about to meet. So that would have been the perfect time to hop in. I've been watching this coin about an hour now, and it hasn't had a ton of action, but this green candle's been slowly building. And where are you going to take profit, you're probably asking? Well, I usually take profit right around the center line. So if I bought at the bottom of one of these Bollinger Bands, I would take profit right around the center, or maybe, $5 5 or 10% above the center line. I never wait until it's up here because you're getting to a point where it might be too risky and you might have no chance at making profit, as there could be a quick sell-off wall like a candle like this one. I definitely don't want to be riding this candle all the way down here below the last support level, because if you rode this candle, that means you probably bought in right around here. So you would have bought in down here and you would have rode that all the way down here. You don't want to take a loss on a swing trade. So anytime you see profit, get out. Don't hold for 2x, 3x, 4x. That's not going to happen on a swing trade. Be happy with a 5% price increase or a 5% trade increase. So that's what I look at. So if I put $1,000 in and I watch this candle go up to here and I'm up $150, I take out because now I have $150 and more trading power. So yes, this is something where you kind of have to be around the computer a lot. If you have the day off, if it's the weekend, or if it's just like your afternoon is over and it's 5 p.m. and you're at home and you're looking to day trade, this is something you have to sit around the computer for a long time. Like I said, I've been watching this coin for over an hour and it just hasn't moved much. Yeah, it went from about 0.006 to 0.007, but that's only a 0.0005 increase. So you're not seeing a ton of money unless you're dropping stacks of cash here. Now, obviously, in swing trade and day trading, you're not going to see 2x, 3x. That would be very rare. The market would have to be extremely active. But what you have to do is take your small wins. You have to get out of the mentality of buying a Lamborghini every trade. What you have to do is start taking these small wins where if you put $1,000 in here and it turns to $1,100, you pull out because you made 10% profit, and then you can take that and $1,100 and maybe turn it into $1,350 on your next coin. It's all about building your portfolio slowly. So right here, yes, this was a great opportunity to buy, but as you can see, the bands are stretching out even more, so we don't know if this green candle is even going to support back up here to the center candle, and sometimes you could get stuck in a situation like Tron. So over here on Tron's candles, as you can see, their Bollinger Bands are really narrow. There's not a lot of room for growth or decrease, really, and if we pull this, let's pull this back a few days. So this is where you got to be careful, okay? So let's pull this back. Let's actually get this on the daily. There we go. So this is where you want to be careful, because say you would have bought in down here at this Bollinger Band and you rode this profit all the way up to here. You want to cash out because this thing took a massive dip and you don't want to be stuck. Like if you buy in on one of these candles up here, you don't want to be stuck for weeks on end if you're trying to day trade. So that's why I'm always very careful with day trading and swing trading, because it can be extremely dangerous. And with a coin like TRX that doesn't see a ton of price action lately, I kind of avoid that for day trading. But if you watch this one right here, Icon, this one's fluctuating pennies at a time every second, it seems. So as you can see, this one is about to be to its all-time high. It's about to peak here. As you can see, the RSI bands are about to cross at the peak up here. They're about to make a mountain peak, and then that means they're going to crash any second now. As you can see, there's red candle development. We are going to see a crash with Icon, and there is a lot of pumping with it, so it might stay stable right around the center point for a while like you saw right here. We might get another one of these, but as soon as this coin starts to dip down here, you could definitely look at where these bands are going to cross. So as you can see, the two bands crossed here, and we saw a big explosion in price. The two bands crossed here, we saw a huge decrease in price. Okay, two bands crossed here, big explosion in price. And then they were kind of crisscrossing back and forth, kind of, that's this right here, them staying stable in price. But usually when you see a cross, it's either going to be a decrease if it's up here at the highest point, or you're about to see an increase in price if it's at the lowest point. So definitely watch the RSI bands down here. With the Bollinger Bands, though, these are your best options to look at when you're looking to buy and sell as well. I would only buy on the Bollinger Band if it's at the bottom and these two lines have just about to cross, or have already crossed. If they just crossed, you could definitely see this go from, say, 850 to maybe 855. You take 5 cents profit per coin, and maybe you had 100 of these. You make some money, you get out. That's the whole purpose of swing trading. You don't swing for the fences. You just swing to get onto first base. That's the whole purpose, and that's why I think a lot of people go wrong whenever they get into a swing trade or a trading opportunity and they have 1x their money or 2x their money and they're really excited. They don't pull out in time and they don't take their profits. With swing trading and day trading, you really have to get used to just taking those small little wins, whether your win is increasing your portfolio by $50, increasing it by $100, increasing it by $1,000. It depends on how much money you're putting in. The smallest wins, though, is what is going to eventually stack up to becoming a huge, successful, healthy portfolio. And that's what I've been doing. And I'm about to do a documented series here on YouTube and on Steemit, guys, where I'm going to take $10,000 from Ethereum, and I'm going to start doing day trades daily for 10 days. And I'm going to see how much money I can turn that $10,000 into in Ethereum. So I'm going to day trade coins with Ethereum for 10 days. I'm hoping to turn that 10,000 into 20,000 and document it, put it on Steemit every single day, show you guys my trades I made, and try to do it live. So if you want to participate, you can, but I'm not a professional financial advisor, so I don't suggest that. But on Steemit, I'm going to keep that updated live. My $10,000 swing trade challenge. I like doing these challenges on the channel, so definitely follow us on Steemit. The link to that is down below. If you don't follow us on Twitter yet, give us a follow. It's CryptoCoin News with a Z at the end of it. The link to that is also in the description box. We've been tweeting a lot of good things like Icon, how it's had its price launch or rise because of its new mainnet launch. And then we talked about how we're going to be streaming tonight, so definitely tune into our Twitter so you don't miss out on anything. It's definitely something you're going to want to follow. Follow us on Steemit. But that's kind of how swing trading and day trading works. I'm going to go more in depth when I start my challenge, but I definitely recommend using the Bollinger Bands and the RSI down here. Anytime you see a crossing point at the low end, probably means a price rise coming. Anytime a crossing at the high end, a price decrease coming. This is a line of support. This is, your price average, and then this is a line of resistance. So that's how you can kind of play the game with the charts. I definitely would recommend using Binance over Cryptopia, as Cryptopia has a lot of pump and dump coins that people pump and dump a ton, and that's just too risky for a swing trader. So you want to play these coins. See, we saw this at 850, now it's at 854. There might have been time to get in and out and take a small profit. So I'm just telling you guys want to take these couple cents per coin you own, and you start building your portfolio slowly. Obviously, ideally, you'd buy down here on this red candle and ride it up to here and sell off, and then watch it ride back down, buy up here and watch it sell, and then sell off. That's what a lot of people are doing. A lot of people use these bands. That's why they're so accurate. So guys, I hope you found this video informative. If you have any questions, leave them down below in the comment section. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, and until the next one, happy trading and goodbye.